There appears to be a serious problem in relation to the school bus transport ticket system. Tell us more about this.
Yeah, there is. I have enormous problems. School transport has been a problem since we had a very, very good system going back to 2008, Johnny. And then we had the review on that. And the idea all of the way along has been that school transport isn't needed and that most households have 2 cars now, so we don't need school transport. So it has been starved of investment since then, and the criteria has changed along the way, and particularly this affects rural Ireland as well, in the number of places that have been there. We have segregated children, which I find despicable. We have segregated children into concessionary children and children who are eligible in terms of children who have medical cards. I believe that is fundamentally wrong. But now we're in a situation where the portals closed down. Parents didn't know if students would be able to go back or if their children would be able to go back to school or not. By the time they found out that they were going to be going back to school, they found that the transport wasn't there and the portals wasn't there. So there are many children left without a seat on the bus. And particularly, Johnny, I'm hearing from what they would class as concessionary children. And many of them are frontline workers. So many of them where you would look at a household situation where maybe somebody is a nurse or somebody is a care worker or whatever it might be, the frontline workers, that they're not eligible. They cannot get to work. I have so many of them contact me saying, we cannot go to work, we cannot do the shifts that we are down to do because there's nobody to bring our children to school. They don't have a seat on the bus, and it has to be sorted out. The way to sort it out is to put on the extra buses, put immediate investment in there. There's no point in having schools open if you have no way to get the children to school.